Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 14 of the Get Up Daily Devo videos. Day 14, every seventh day, day 7, 14, 21, 28, and so on, are integration days. And so what that means for us is that when we get to the end of the week, we begin to reflect on what has happened in the previous week. So this has been chapter 2, titled Get Up and Grief's Pull Down. And we've been looking at the ways that grief can pull us down. We've been examining what is grief and what are some of the ways that it functions and what are some ways it can serve us. And so this week, on this day, I should say, for Integration Day 14, you get an opportunity to look at the life of Tabitha or the widows. We've really focused on those widows and the grief that they've experienced since Tabitha has died, and so that they were being reacquainted with the grief that they've known from before, right? At the passing of their husbands and now the passing of Tabitha, let alone all the other ways that they've experienced grief in their lives. And so we get to take an opportunity to look at those widows or look at ourselves and ask the question, what was the character or ourselves? What are we thinking, feeling, and doing? These this is a way to get sort of a broad stroke, if you will, of sort of where we are and what our emotions are up to and what we're up to. Sometimes we can process things and we use a lot of thinking words. Some people might be very versed at their emotions and are able to share those really candidly and easily. And then other people may be really the way that they process. One of the primary ways they process is by doing things, right? Putting their hands into some things and making some things happen. And so, what I want to invite you to do is to look at all three of those ways. What are you thinking, doing, feeling? What has that looked like for you throughout the week? And that way, you can begin to sort of see how each of those play a role in who you are. Part of what we're doing in this entire journey is integrating our emotions into our spirituality. And so I'm inviting you to be in conversation in the Get Up community about what you're thinking, feeling, and doing, in addition to what you see happening with Tabitha and or the widows as well. So be blessed and keep reading. Here's my book. There really isn't a devotion to read. This is my book. It says here not for resale, but this is the first book that I got a chance to proof. And so I've been looking a little bit through this one today. So continue your Get Up journey. Remember, Easter is more than a day. It's even more than a season. It is a lifestyle. And so I want us to be encouraged and supporting each other in our Get Up journeys. Be well, and I'll see you soon.